Hey guys, welcome back. It's Katie from the Allard Center and I'm here with Max. Today we are going to lead you through a series of stretches for your neck and shoulders. Definitely an area where a lot of us are tight. Our upper traps are a place where a lot of us carry stress. So I think you'll be surprised, even if you don't feel really tight in that space, if you start to work through some of these stretches, you might be surprised at how tense you actually are in those areas. So we're just going to begin in a nice relaxed seated position. Even though we're relaxed, that doesn't mean we want to slouch around forwards. I want you to think about pushing your shoulders towards the back of your chair. Keep your chest nice and open and let your shoulders relax down. And I just want you to close your eyes for a second here. Just try to take some nice big deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Again, really try to relax your shoulders as much as you can. Allow them to melt down away from your ears. Hands are resting in your lap, nice and heavy. Good. Excellent. We're going to open our eyes back up here and just start with some gentle movement. As you inhale, I want you to go ahead and press your chin up towards the ceiling. This shouldn't be a painful movement, so keep it small. As you exhale, I want you to go ahead and round your chin down towards your chest. So we're going to inhale and press that chin up towards the ceiling. Try to lengthen out the front of your neck and your throat. And then exhale, curl it forwards. Good, we're going to do that a couple more times. Inhaling, lifting. And exhaling, curling forwards, maybe increasing that depth a little bit each time. Inhale, look. And exhale, curl. Good, holding that chin towards the chest. We're going to start with a nice gentle circle. So sweeping one ear towards the shoulder on that side, and then bringing the chin right across the chest, right across the collarbones, over to that opposite side. Take these at your own pace. Again, just really try to keep your shoulders relaxed here. Good. Keep breathing. Make sure you're not slouching, rounding forwards. Excellent. Again, remember this is meant to be relaxing. So try not to move in any positions where you feel pain or discomfort today. Awesome. Rolling to that opposite side. I want you to just stay here for a moment. Press that ear towards that shoulder. And go ahead and take your hand on that opposite side. Just stretch your fingers down towards the floor. Really deepen that stretch along the side of the neck. Try to make sure you're looking straight forwards as you bend through the neck, so we're not putting the neck in a funny angle or position. Awesome. We'll slide that hand back onto the lap, and we're going to go ahead and roll the chin through center. Other side. Ear presses towards the shoulder. Opposite fingers reach down towards the floor. And if that doesn't feel good for you, you can leave the hand right on the lap. Each time you exhale, try to let those shoulders sink down just a little more. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and come back to that first side. You're rolling chin through center, ear to shoulder. You can come back into opposite fingers reaching towards the floor, or if you'd like just a little more depth here, I want you to take that opposite hand and just tuck it underneath your bottom on that side. This will give you just a little bit of traction into this stretch, a little more intensity. And if it doesn't feel good, take the hands out or even leave it on your lap. Excellent. Hand comes back to the lap. We'll roll to that opposite side. Again, either reaching fingers down here or just gently sitting on that hand. Excellent. Replacing the hand in the lap. We'll roll the chin back to center. And then as you breathe in, I want you to sit up nice and tall. Just go ahead and look forwards. Let's begin to shrug the shoulders here. As you breathe in, I want you to lift your shoulders all the way up towards your ears. Try to keep your elbows and your wrists nice and heavy. And then exhale, press your elbows down towards the floor. Open up the spaces along the sides of the neck. Inhale, lift the shoulders. And exhale, release the shoulders down. Good, inhale, lift. And exhale, release down. Good, inhale, lift. And exhale, release down. Let's do one more like that. Inhaling, lifting. And exhaling, releasing down. Good, again, try to keep those shoulders dropped. We're gonna extend the right arm forwards and just work into a nice circle here. As you breathe in, I want you to sweep up through the top half of that circle. And then as you exhale, just sweep through the bottom half. Good, we're gonna inhale, lift up through the top. And then exhale, sweep down through the bottom. Good, for this part of this exercise, we're gonna try to keep our gaze and our torso facing forwards. So we're really just moving at the shoulder joint at this point. Again, one nice gentle sweeping movement, breathing in and breathing out. 3, 2, last one. All right, continuing to flow with that arm here, but adding a little bit of rotation. This time as you inhale, I want you to gently start to turn towards that right side open, and then exhale, wind back towards the front. So we're inhaling, taking that really gentle twist, looking towards that right side. Exhaling, sweeping through the bottom. Good, make sure you're staying nice and tall in your posture here. Let the top of your head push up towards the ceiling so that we're able to effectively work, twist all of those vertebrae in this rotation. 3, 2, last one. Excellent, bring those hands right back onto the lap. This time we're gonna move into some shoulder circles. So rolling up and back, really trying to exaggerate that movement, just working out any tension in that space. And again, feels so good to kick some of this tension out of the body. All right, last couple of big exaggerated circles here. Good, and one more. All right, excellent, flowing right into our other side. Left fingertips reach down towards the floor. We're gonna extend forwards, take that deep breath in, up through the top of the circle, and then exhale, sweep through the bottom. Again, for this part of the flow, we're gonna keep ourselves facing forwards. Really just try to open that shoulder. Deep breath in, and exhale, sweep back. Three, 2, and last one. All right, we're gonna add that little bit of rotation on here. Take that nice deep breath in, gently turn towards the left, rotate. And then exhale, sweep through the bottom of that circle. Good, nice looking, beautiful. Inhale. Keep it tall. Exhale, wind into that twist. 3, 2, last one. Excellent, winding back to center, hands come back onto the lap, and we'll circle out the shoulders once more. And lifting up and rolling back. Again, really trying to exaggerate that movement. Whew, even though we're working on flexibility, definitely feeling the muscles working as well as we move. All right, last couple big rolls here. All right, and last one. Awesome, shoulders drop all the way down here. Let's stretch our fingertips down towards the floor. Big circle sweep. We're gonna inhale and fan up. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed even as you reach towards the sky. And then exhale, release the arms down. Good, we're gonna inhale and fan up. Exhale, release down. A couple more like this, building that heat, building that range of motion. Excellent. Last two, deep breath in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Excellent, and breathe out. All right, we're gonna come into that circle sweep one more time. Take an inhale to lift the arms all the way overhead. I want you to go ahead and encircle that left wrist with your right fingers. We're gonna gently pull that left wrist up and over into a nice side bend, back of the shoulder stretch here. So I want you to take care in this position that you're not leaning. Try to make sure that you have a nice equal sensation of pressure through both sides of your bottom against the chair. And again, as you exhale, try to release those shoulders down out of your ears. Make sure that you have a little bit of space between your upper arms and the sides of your neck. Good. Breathe deeply into that left side of your rib cage. Try to make sure you're not rounding forwards. Keep it open. Last couple of breaths here. Good. Inhale, lift it up nice and tall. And then exhale, release the arms all the way down. Moving right into the other side, we're gonna take that circle sweep on our inhale to lift up. Big stretch, big reach, keep those shoulders down. Let's encircle that right wrist with the left fingers. Gently pull up and over. Again, maintain a little bit of space here. Shoulders are soft. Elbows are not locked out, they are soft as well. And we're not leaning. Take an inhale, lift back up nice and tall, and then exhale, release the arms all the way down. All right, we're gonna roll our shoulders again. This time we're gonna go forwards, so up and round forwards. Again, nice exaggerated movements here. Excellent. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already feeling a little bit looser, a little bit better. We've got just a couple more stretches we're gonna do here. All right, last couple. And last one. All right, again, set those shoulders down and back. Chest is nice and open. I want you to go ahead, take a nice deep breath in, extend your arms forwards just to about chest level. Reach through your fingers. Think about drawing the inside portions of your upper arms together like you're squeezing those chest muscles and opening up space between your shoulder blades. Then go ahead, just soften and relax. Good, I want you to inhale, reach forward, squeeze the insides of the arms together, stretch the fingertips, and then go ahead, release down. Good, we're gonna do that a couple more times. Inhale, reach forward, squeeze. And then exhale, soften, release. Good, on this last one, inhale, stretch forwards. I want you to hold here. Really try to squeeze the arms inwards. I want you to go ahead and interlace your fingers. With that interlace, start to imagine that you're trying to separate or pull the hands apart. Push them forwards. Continue to draw the elbows together. If it feels good for you, you can even tuck your chin forwards here. Nice big deep breaths into that upper back space. Last couple here. All right, look forwards, relax those shoulders down, soften the arms. All right, last one. For this last stretch, I'm gonna have you adjust position. If you're in a chair, I just want you to go ahead and scoot yourself forwards a little bit. So you've got just a little bit of space behind you in the back of the chair. Make sure you're still sitting up nice and tall. So we're gonna do that same dynamic movement first and then work into a stretch we're gonna hold. Starting out with fingertips reaching towards the floor. As you inhale, I want you to stretch your fingers towards the back of the chair. Imagine that you're squeezing the arms together and pushing the chest forwards. And then go ahead, exhale, soften, release, arms come down. We're gonna inhale, stretch back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, reach. And then exhale, soften. Good, we'll do that a couple more times. Inhale, reach back, squeeze. Good, and then exhale, release. On this last one, I want you to reach back, squeeze, and hold here. So a couple of different options for this variation. You can stay here just reaching back. If you can reach the rails of the chair or whatever you're sitting in, feel free to wrap your fingers around and give yourself a little more depth in the stretch that way. And try to keep yourself tall. This time we're trying to take those nice deep breaths into the front side of the body, the collarbone area. Excellent. If you're holding onto the back of the chair, I want you to just push forwards. Really try to create a little bit of traction so that you're hanging on with those fingertips. Last part of the stretch here. Excellent. Sit back up nice and tall. Release those arms down, and we'll circle it out one more time, this time going backwards. Whew. Again, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a lot looser, and that shoulder neck area feels great. Thank you guys so much for staying with us today and working through this stretch series. We'll be back again with more soon. Have a great day.